Well, what's the crack, everybody? You're all very welcome to the Ramble Pod, part of Buckshot, the network. Ramble Pod number 48. I don't know. Will I keep naming them, numbering them? I don't know. Maybe it's just easier. The date, anyway, is the 30th. Tuesday, the 30th of April, 2019. Again, one leg out the fucking door, so I'm not gonna hang around for too long. I'm on the way to Limerick for the UCH Comedy Club tonight with Joanne McNally and Jim Elliott. Jesus Christ. Because I'm picking up the two of them. on the way down. And because that just adds another dimension, doesn't it? When you just... I kind of have a set spot where dog, fuck off now. No, good girl. You're a good dog, but you're fucking soaking wet. Christ almighty, just in the door, kicked the door wide open, fucking everything up. Yeah, you got into the bin, didn't you? You fucking did. Dog got into the bin. Had powerful crack. While I was out this morning, getting all the stupid shite that you got to be getting when you go out after 6 days on the trot working, and you got to get live stuff together like ink for the fucking printer. Welcome to adulthood. Came back, dog had gotten into the bin. Yeah, had a fucking powerful time and stored bits of rubbish all around the fucking house, didn't you, dog? Yeah, yogurt cartons and whatnot underneath the sofa. No, go on, fucking do one. Do one, Doug. I wouldn't mind. Look, your fucking paws are drenched. Don't look at me like that. You just went over and you ate 2 flies and you're covered in fucking grass juice. And now you want to get up and probably lick my face. What kind of gross world are you living in, dog? Come on. Anyway, back to the podcast. Yeah, this is what it's all about, people. If this is your first time listening, this is what it's all about, the Ramble Pod. Me probably rowing with the fucking dog on a regular basis. We are live over on YouTube live stream, which is directly through the Patreon page, and it's exclusive to Patreon. So I know it's an odd time of the day, but if you do, what time am I recording? It's 2:20. If you are, available, feel free to jump on, shout some shit at me, or at least you can watch it. You can watch it live. I'm not going to lift the dog up now, lads, because she's fucking rank. She's absolutely fucking rank. She'll be humming now, but for the rest of the evening. So she's not part of the show. But yeah, it is there for the Patreons. Thank you very much again to all the Patreons. And again, you contribute to the show. You help pay for the fucking thing, to put this stuff in your ear hole. So I got to give you a little something. There's a few more things coming because I'm changing from T Republic. Currently, all merch can be gotten at T Republic shop, but I'm changing from them because it's grand, but stuff, because it's coming from America, it's taken too long. I just need, if anybody out there knows a merch crowd who are as efficient with their website, in Europe, somewhere in Europe anyway, because essentially with T Republic, you just upload your images and all of a sudden, bang, 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 they're all over all these different fucking products. It's really, really simplistic the way they've done it. If anybody owns a merch business, that's the fucking way to go. Because it just goes on to all these different things. People have sent me pictures from, they're in Africa with fucking the merch labels on it, or the logo on cups and t-shirts and all sorts of shit. I got a few bits and bobs. It finally came through, but it takes 2.5, 3 weeks to come from America sometimes. So, nope. I'm going to have to, So if anybody knows of any European-based crowds that can do what T Republic do, essentially you send them your logos and stuff like that, and they bang it on all this different stuff, all this different merch. If you can find a crowd, because there's a world crowd just making t-shirts. I would just limit it to t-shirts, but then loads of other weird shit is sold, like cushions is sold, stickers sell. Fucking, I know Geddes does it with a Belfast crowd, but he has the time on. He seems to have the time on his hands to actually go pick it up from printers, post it to people, and all. I do not have that time. I wish I did. I fucking did. I'd be printing with a crowd just up the road if I could, but I do not have that time. So, but once again, thank you very much to the people. I got a few pictures from people today. Australia, they got their few bits and bobs. I won't repost it for you because you know what I mean. It wasn't that dirty, right? But with their kids and stuff like that, and fuck that. I'm not reposting it with people's kids on it, because not because now I'm soon to be a concerned parent or like that, but it's just I would never have done it. It's people's kids. Nah, you're grand. Thank you very much for sending it on, though. Much appreciated. Oh Christ, where was I last week, lads? Where was I? I was hosting a couple of them bingo locos at the weekend. Jesus fucking Christ, they're bananas. It's easy as, honestly, it is. It is the easiest gig I will ever do in my life. Like, but it's just, oh, did anybody see it? I put it up. A lot of people seem to like it. I put it up on Instagram. The terrible shirt that I got, this silk kind of 70s porn star number with pink fucking shades. All my wife bought these things. I told her I wanted terrible gear, and by fuck she came through. Have a look at my Instagram, Tom O'Mahony Comedy on Instagram. Have a look at it and just go back to last Friday. Have a look at that shirt. Tell me you're not slightly jealous. It's horrendous, but it's perfect, if you know what I mean. You know good times are happening when that shirt is on. When you see somebody wearing that shirt, you're like, yeah, good times are happening with that lad. It's fucking horrendous. But that night I was in 22 in Dublin and then Nace the following night. But gigs, comedy gigs, the real deal stuff, where was I? Fuck, what day of the week is it? Oh, where was I? Do you know what? I'll just look it up. That's easier to do, isn't it? I was in Coughlin's / Collins / Coughlin's. Yeah, sure, that's where I recorded last week's fucking Buckshot. Down in Cork. If you were in the Cork region, I know I say this all the fucking time, like, you know, but it is the coziest, just gorgeous little room that they have. It's fucking banging. It's just such a good environment. And the vibe, you know, the vibes from people are good too. Chap Dennis was hosting. He's a very good host. Very, very good host. Very affable, fierce, nice chap. But a good lineup too, like, of lads. And it was I just couldn't wait to get on. You know, like, there's comedy clubs where you're just kind of going, oh, grand, yeah, sure, I'll just nip out the back here and just check nothing at all on my phone and just wait your turn until it's your time to go on stage. But this I was actually enjoying. I'm like, I can't wait to fucking get on stage. This is great. So yeah, it was just one of them fucking places. Very, very, very enjoyable. Where was I there? Oh, do you know what? I'm in care this weekend. And by that, I don't mean like I'm going to be in a hospital or old folks home. I know. CAHIR, Care, South Tipperary. I'll be in Care House with Paul Marsh and Totally Wired. So if anybody's in the Tipperary direction, this bank holiday Sunday, it's going to be fucking good crack. I think I'm hosting that one. Yeah, that should be good crack. I think there's a good old gang already. Good old amount of tickets have shifted already, so it should be good fucking crack. Oh, Lord, how was your week? People are messaging me. I got a great one yesterday. Somebody was in Gran Canaria. I think his name is Reese. He's a podcast listener. He's just sent me a picture. It's great. I love this shit. Just this fucking big fat ass seagull standing on the end of his table while they're trying to have dinner. It's like, look at this cunt. Look at this cunt just trying to fuck. Oh, we just had a to and fro about these birds, but in the most bizarre old man kind of way, like, which is perfect. That's exactly. I don't speak in reality at all anymore. I've given it completely up. It's all silly talk these days. Like, it's much easier to get through life with silly talk. I mean, for the love of fuck, we all live in the world of Game of Thrones. Do you know what I mean? In our heads, like, so why be dreary with shit? Just be a mad bastard all the time, like. Well, I suppose a lot of Facebook profiles of full-time mad bastard, but you know, just it's okay to be totally fucking weird, and I enjoy that. Like, I like getting pictures from people who have sent me pictures of their having dinner in Gran Canaria and a fucking seagull tries to just rain in on their parade. Speaking of Game of Thrones, spoiler alert, I swear to God, I couldn't watch it all last night. I was fucking jacked after the weekend. Like, I was flat out during the day as well, fucking hosting these things. This other thing, like, but so it was kind of 6 days on the trot of like what compiled to be like 16-hour days, and I did my best, but like an old bastard last night. I was like, sure, I'll bang it on for 9:30. Should we watch it? It'll be done in 45 minutes, whatever. It was like 90 minutes long or something, and the last 20 minutes I was like, oh Jesus! The thing was, I could have stayed awake, but so much is happening, so much. I know a lot of people were bitching it's dark. Yeah. Sort out your fucking telly. Brighten it up. Do you know? It's not the end of the world, lads. We've watched dark shit before, like, you know. But, oh my days. Over breakfast this morning. Got to see the last 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, jeez. I might have to watch that episode again. There's so much going on. Oh, for the love of fuck. What a move. That final move from Arya. What a fucking absolute move. Dropping it out of one hand into the other hand, bang, into the fucking guts with Valyrian steel all day long. I should have said spoiler alert before that, but like, look, I mean, you can't tiptoe around these things for too long. That's the thing, like, no spoilers now. No spoilers. Now, I haven't seen The Avengers, but like, I'm going to go see it hopefully someday. I might get to see it tomorrow or whatever. But I don't give, like, if you got spoilers, yeah, grand. I just won't read anything more on what you're fucking saying. Like, relax. I'm bursting with excitement after seeing fucking. So Arya's she's the prince that was promised. Isn't that was the red lady was saying? The prince that was promised. I wanted to get one last look at the red lady when she went into saggy form, when she took out the old necklace. I wanted to get one last look. I won't lie, lads. I won't lie. It's not that it does anything for me, but you know what I mean? Who doesn't want to see like a 500-year-old woman, you know, with saggy tits down to her knees and stuff? Everybody wants to see that. Herself is sitting beside me going, come on. We wanted one last look of the fucking old one. Class. I want one of those bodysuits. I know it would take like 4 hours to get on and get the prosthetics right, but I want one of them just to wear it around. Just with saggy fucking, just everything, just sagging. How awesome would that be? Like, just sagging. Yeah. Can you get them? I know you can get like, you know, fat suits and stuff like that. Let's have a fucking look. Let's see, can you get old person suit? Old. Is that what you type in? I guess it is. Old person meme. No. Costume. Let's see what we got here. Oh, come on. There's got to be better than that. There's got to be better than that. There's all of these just owl one wigs like and stuff like that. Yeah, there's some good shit. Now, come on. There's got to be. Wish. Oh, yes, there is one. Yeah, it's not very good, but fuck. That is class. Dirty old woman costume. Big mad hairy bush. Saggy ditties. I love it. I did say ditties too. I don't care. That's fucking quality. Oh, wait. Oh, man. There's a mask here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Some of these masks are amazing. Old man Gramps masks from Wonder Costumes. That's where I'm going. I want one of them. I've been doing the Willie the Hulk Maher. People seem to like Willie the Hulk. It's just finding time to actually just fucking record it and get it edited and get it out and all the rest of it. Like, but it does. It's not that it takes a ton of time, but I don't have a free hour during the day because I want to get out things like podcasts and stuff like that. So, you know, it's like, Jesus Christ, I'd love to be pumping out more. Like, I've actually realised I enjoy doing him. I know I said I had no will nor want to do fucking sketches before and stuff like that, but I actually enjoy doing Willie the Hulk Maher because it's short and it's just silly. It's just fucking silly. It puts me in a happy place doing stupid shit like that. So, I don't know if more characters develop from that, maybe. But I need to just free up some time. If I could just get moolah from somewhere else that was simpler to make money, it'd be great, wouldn't it? I think that's just kind of the rule of thumb with life, really, isn't it? Wouldn't life be better if you could just make handier money? Just a good shot of handy money. Like, I don't want to be loaded. Like, I don't mind being loaded, but I don't want or need to be loaded. Just enough money where I can just do cool shit and put it out there for people, like. This isn't me like fucking reaching for fucking more Patreons, but I'm just kind of dawned on me. That's a very fucking. I just had a prophetic moment. That's it. I just need just a shot of money that you can take your time and make good shit to put out for people, and that'd be class. Just because I've tons and tons of stuff in my fucking head and notes made everywhere of loads of cool stuff I want. I'm sure I'll come to a stage where I will. Hopefully I will. I'll be able to make tons and tons of fucking cool shit for people. But like, yeah, fuck it. There you go. There's my want. Where do you see yourself in 6 years? I don't know. But that's what I would like to fucking do. Is have the time. Just enough money aside. That you're not going, fuck, I have to do this job. Got to get this job done. And get on to the next. I just want enough money where I can just go and make some cool shit. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. This is what happens with fucking YouTube. It's lethal. Oh, sure, lads. There's the behind the fucking whatchamacallit looks of how to put on the prosthetics for the White Walker stuff. God, I would have loved to be one of them boys. That was cool, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, do you know the bit where the four of them walk around the corner? Like, how good? Okay, how good would this be? Let me just let me just go. Let me see. This tune, right? If you haven't seen it yet, right? The four bios walk around the corner, right? The White Walkers and the Night King. They just round the corner like something out of I suppose it just looks like the start of a fucking hip hop video or something. It was fucking class. I'm just gonna see, can I get this? How good would this tune be if they rounded the corner? Just all four of them, and this was the tune. I know it was all orchestra and everything, but this would have been cooler. Okay, not Steve and Dave using eToro. This is a fucking ad, of course. 1 second. Fuck off. Anytime now. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, just as they round the corner, this tune fucking kicks in. Like, just as they're walking in slow-mo. Because it was all slow-mo, too. Like, it would have been fucking deadly. Okay, I got way too into that. That was going to go off the fucking... How good, like, as it's so fitting, like, they are magic people, and there's a bit of voodoo people about them. Huh? I'm not totally wrong, am I? Do you know what? It was satisfying everything, wasn't it? Swords, class fucking fighting, do you know, dragons, and fucking zombies. The whole place, like, when your man... Oh, Lord. I don't give a fuck. I know there's all sorts of spoilers in the middle of this. I'm guessing if you're smart, you would have shut off right when I started talking about Game of Thrones. But that bit where he turns and Jon is going after him, and he just turns to Jon, he's like, sup, bro? Sup? And he just raises his fucking hands up, and everybody starts waking up with blue eyes. How badass is that moment? Like, I mean, I know they were playing like fucking orchestra, but I would love to. I'm not good enough at that kind of stuff yet, where, you know, download a video and just get the timing right. And again, I could spend time doing this and learn. I could learn it pretty quickly how to do it, getting the right tune for that moment. Like, what tune will work? Do you know when he stands them all up, where he just stands there, he puts his hands out, sup, bro? What tune would work there? I mean, Breathe would probably work, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm on a Prodigy buzz here now at the minute. I'm sorry, but who doesn't fucking like the Prodigy? Let's just see now. Yeah, let's see if this will work. Right, so your man's standing up, right? Your man's standing up. He's standing everybody up, turns to Jon, and just raises his hand with his sup, bruh. And he just... 1 second. There'll be another fucking ad here before this shit. I'll skip this ad. Here we are. Lovely. What's up, bruh? Everybody's eyes start lighting up all blue. He just raises his hands all the way up. Takes 2 steps back. Jon is thinking what the fuck to do. Fuck, he runs at him. Keep him going. Go on, Jon, you can get to him. Before they all get up, you can get to him. Come on, Jon, you can get to the... Boom. And Jon is swamped by fucking dead people. Oh, come on, Game of Thrones. Come on, how awesome would that be? To fucking lay over that big fucking whole 90 minutes with, like, use Fat of the Land or whatever. Or, what was it? Music for a Jilted Generation. Just do a Prodigy version. Oh, man. That's why I need to make these fucking things, because that would be fun to watch. How psyched up would you get watching that? I mean, it's fine, and it was tense, and the music was right and everything. You know, no doubt. I mean, because, you know, I'm not a movie editor or whatever when it comes to, like, choosing the score for things. But I'm telling you here now, it would have fucking worked. Those 2 Prodigy tunes would have totally worked in that series, in that moment. Would have been a nice little fucking nod to Keith Flint as well. Just saying, guys. Just saying. had some fucking dose on my hands today. Who the fuck doesn't have card machines anyway? Like, I don't mean to go on. Like, the public service is just some fucking piece of shit. So I ordered this other stuff that had come from, where the fuck did it? It came from China, but there was, customs wanted extra money for it. They wanted like $17.97 or something for it. So I had to go down to the collection office today, and of course I rock in there, and you either get one or two people when you ring the bell to collect, and you hand your card in like some sort of fucking vagrant, and of course this fucking one opens it. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck do you mean, yeah? I'm at the fucking post office collection. I'm not here to fucking sell fucking strawberries to you. I handed her the thing. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Can I get that? That's what I get, right? So she closes the fucking hatch again. Off she goes. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, do you know how lucky, how handy you fucking have it? Like, you're not having to create, you're not having to do fuck all. The system has already been put in place for you, and you just show up. Clock in, clock out. There's no, having to Instagram shit, having to advertise shit, having to fucking promote yourself shit. You just rock into work. They hand you a predefined uniform. You get through your fucking day. The least you could have is a fucking manner on you. Because you've nothing. I guess that's what happened. You can slip into that fucking rut. You're like, yeah, I need to bring like 10% of brain with me today. And she comes back and she's like, yeah, there's a charge in that. I said, is there a charge on it? I know there's a charge on it because it said it on the thing. It's $17.97. Here's my card. Yeah, no. I said, excuse me? She said, no, it's cash only. I said, I said, I know you didn't make this policy, but it is 2019 and we're in the post office. Yeah, it's cash only. I'm like, what? But I said, this is a work thing. I need everything traceable. So, I can give you a receipt. Like, yeah, could you? That'd be fucking great. She said, there's an ATM up the road. So I got to walk back. You're like, are you fucking... Like, I'd understand if I went to a tire crowd and they went, sorry, Tom, we've no card machine. We only do cash because we're an independent fucking trader. No problem. I walked into the fucking post office and they don't have a fucking card machine. So now I've got to go off to like some fucking absolute leper and go up the road, get a card. And of course, all I want is 20 quid cash. Because like that, when you're a sole trader, every fucking penny is traceable. And when it's purchasing stuff, especially relating to the business, you gotta fucking... There's got to be a paper trail, i.e. use your card, it's on your bank statement. Nah, I got to go back up. And I want 20 quid. That's all I want, lads. It's 20 quid. Does it give out 20 quids? No. 50 quids is all I have. But all it gives out, no, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Back to your one. Another 5 minutes. She would have to get the change handy enough. But it's like, what's the deal? I asked her. I said, what's the deal with just the cash situation? She's like, yeah, it's just cash. It's just it. Like, but you work for the civil service. Like, this is supposed to be a civil service to civilians of the country. Like, this is a pain in the stones. Who's walking around with cash anymore? Anyway. I know. It's a small thing. And I'm old now. I'm giving out about the post office and whatnot. But it's just, that's what, I was having a good fucking day up until then. It was just, there was no need in it. Life can be made way simpler on everybody involved. She would be probably chirpier if all she has was a card machine. You could just tap the fucking thing off. People can pay with their watches now. You can pay with your fucking watch or your phone. We're 2019. Cash. I was wondering if she didn't ask for a couple of fucking denaries or something. Or actually, denaries. Denaries. So that's what, yeah, Daenerys Targaryen. So denaries. Isn't that a currency? It was a currency in fucking like Jerusalem or something, because I remember from The Life of Brian, couple of denaries. I just realised something there. That's where the old bastard is getting all his ideas from, old George R.R. Martin. Well, like I said, he's getting a lot of them from fucking about 12 episodes into the Irish History podcast, and it's very good. But there is actually a total bit where it's pure Game of Thrones. There's like 7 fucking kingdoms in Ireland at the time, and they're all fucking battling the shit out of each other for different fucking... And they're all pulling snaky moves, like riding this one's sister, fucking stabbing that fella, sending another one off to this place to fucking form an alliance with fucking France. And it's unreal how close to Game of Thrones it is. Now, I don't know how much, sister-brother banging is going on. There was no mention of that, now, to be fair. But, like, fucking, there was a fair bit going on. Turns out, too, you know, the clergy or whatever, coming up with notions of celibacy for people and kind of shame and sex. Apparently, there was all sorts of riding going on out in front of each other and everything. People just lived in, there was no walls in the houses they lived in. They were just big old fucking round houses. People just rode out in front of each other and everything. Class. Pure dirty bastards. Anyway, there you go. There's a couple other things. Who's voting? I don't know who the fucking voting for. How do you choose with all those stupid fucking posters? God, though, it makes no odds. It makes no fucking odds. I'd love if somebody had it. Like, they all have this kind of weird sideways cheesy fucking grin. Why doesn't somebody? I want to vote for the fella who has a fucking scar on the side of his face and has this fucking look in his eyes like, I'll fucking break bastards to get what you fucking need. To get this fucking shit back on track. To get fucking card machines put into the fucking post office. I will bust people's fucking heads. That's who I want to vote for. I want to vote for somebody like Jesse Ventura or something like that. That's who we need. Fuck it, why not? I think Paddy Houlihan has gone into, has gone into politics as well. But he's nearly too nice as well. We need somebody who's just pure fucking venom running through him. Mean motherfucker. Man or woman. I just need a nasty motherfucker who's going to get stuff done. That's the photograph I want to see. Real close up too, not like in their best suit. Just a real close up picture of them staring at you. Not kind of half looking at the side of one of their side of one of their faces like, would you give me your number one there, would you? Because all it's saying to me is that you just want a job. I know I have asking for Patreon money to put the fucking podcast, but at least I'm giving you entertainment. These fuckers, it's so far removed from what we actually get. And the fucking place is in crisis. So who's doing, you know? I just don't know, guys. I just don't know. I wrote a couple of notes down, lads, and I can't even read my own handwriting. I think Avengers is in there somewhere. And we didn't even talk about it. Nothing to talk about, really. Anyway, gigs. I'll be in care. Oh, there's a bunch more gigs I have booked in from this week. And like Newry is in there. Galway's in there. I think Cork is back in there again. So please, by Friday's show. By Friday's show, maybe a little late because I might only get it recorded on Friday. So it might be out Saturday morning. But I will have all those other gigs up on tomomahony.com/gigs. It'll be in the show notes of this anyway. So if you want to follow me on every usual platform, look for Tom O'Mahony Comedy, or go to, if you're on Chatty Snaps and that's your thing, go to Tom Bear O'Mahony, all one word. That'll find it there. You want to send me it in long form, just go through the website or just come straight to buckshotpodcast@gmail.com. Will fucking find me. Subscribe to this. If you would leave us a rating, that'd be great. That'd be fucking powerful. Oh, what's that? Fuck off. I just paid the fucking car tax. Oh, right. Fair enough. That's grand. Just me giving out to the fucking laptop. Like, that makes a difference. Do hit subscribe. If you can, give it a rating. Just give it a rating. Down the bottom there, give it an old fucking rating. And give it a 5-star. Don't mind any of that shit under 5 stars. Like, we're at 4.7 because a couple of fucking weirdos thought it'd be better to give. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to critique this. What the fuck would you know about it unless you have your own one? And if you had your own one, you'd appreciate what's going on. You know? Jesus! I'm not going to hold fucking show. This has been a fucking disaster, hasn't it? Or has it? Who knows? Oh, yes, dog. Yes, I think, yeah, fuck it. We're going to have to probably give you a wash or something. You're fucking manky. On that delightful note, lads, go away and mind yourself, and I'll talk to you again at the end of the week.